It is Epic Universe Day. We are so excited. We're gonna get some breakfast and some coffee and then head out to the parks. Right, I went with the kids Belgian waffle because, you know, I won't eat that much and they are huge. And it looks so good. It comes with strawberries and cream. And then I did get a side of bacon and she loaded it up. I don't know if that's how much is supposed to come, but I'm not gonna complain. Hey, so we made it to Epic. It is raining, as I said. We are held at the security checkpoint. We actually, I don't know if you can see, there's like an area through here that is where like the tickets are gonna be scanned, I guess. They're like holding people, which is nice because it's undercover where we're being held at the moment. And they just kind of stopped checking people because that area is full. So then once they start scanning tickets, then we'll move through. So we really lucked out because we are undercover. I feel bad for the people back there that are not undercover. It's supposed to get kind of heavy rain. Fortunately, not all day. It is Florida, rain can come and go. So fingers crossed that don't get caught in any downpours and that we can enjoy our day. But regardless, rain or not, at Epic, and that's all that matters. Well, the rain has stopped. Hong Kong had gone down due to weather, and so we were riding it out, and now they're saying it is technical difficulties and they don't know when it'll be back up. We're kind of like waiting a few minutes to see, to bide our time. I feel like I have bad luck that I leave the line and then it opens. So we're waiting a few more minutes. We're gonna see what happens, and then if it doesn't open back up, then we're gonna bail and go do some other stuff now that it's no longer raining. So I'll see. All right, we decided to bail. They came on and just kept saying they didn't know when it was gonna open, and we didn't want to waste all of our time. So if single rider is open later, we'll see about doing that, but it is what it is. All right, the sun is out. I had to put my hat on, and we have come over to the carousel. It's a unique carousel in that it doesn't go like around a revolving center. All right, he asked about 3-seaters, and I thought he was asking for just a group of 3. So I said, sure, that's us. So I think that means that we sit in one of the, oh, should we take this pretty pink unicorn? Is it a unicorn or is it a horse? Oh, that's a 2-seater. Okay. Where's a 3-seater? Over there? Stops in position prior to buckling. Release the seatbelt and then pull back across your waist. This is confusing. Oh, this is, someone has to sit in the front.
Oh.
Okay, I'll sit in the front. Okay, perhaps the most awkward carousel ever. We are in this thing, and first we thought, oh, those are just 2-seaters, and then we saw there's one in the front. So I jumped in this one. It's not comfortable. I'll be honest. It's under my butt. It's a little hard. But yeah, so it looks like they separate out people in one side to sit in these 3-seater things. There's several of them. And then everyone else fills in the singles. So like they let us in first to come to ours, and then they let other people go to the other ones. So yeah, it's interesting. individual circle is moving. There's like 3 big circles. Christina's stuck. Her seatbelt won't come undone. She has to ride it all day now. All right, we are off the carousel. It's fun. It's definitely unique. It is not a typical carousel the way that it works. But it's really cool. It's beautiful. The roof of it. So definitely a good first ride at Epic Universe. I'm not sure I anticipated the carousel being the first ride that I rode. But you know, it is what it is. Thank you, Donkey Kong, for going down. Going in through the portal. Here is the Helios Hotel. It has a private entrance to the park, so if you stay there, you get to walk right in. This whole area is Celestial Park. There's the carousel we rode earlier, and this is like kind of the central hub of the park. It's absolutely gorgeous. I believe I heard that they really kind of like modeled it off of like European amusement parks where, you know, like gardens are a big part of that, and it's very obvious. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. All of the plant life that's in the center here. And then the Stardust Racers is in the center. Oh, we have a violinist. 4 hubs come just off of the center. And then in the middle, like I said, we got Stardust Racers, the carousel, and like some food places and some shops and stuff. Right, coming into the Isle of Berk portal. Got the music playing. I love How to Train Your Dragon. It's so good. And this looks awesome. So it looks like they have a kids play area here, which is always ideal for little ones to get some energy out. It looks pretty fun. Honestly, a little similar to like the dino dig area in Animal Kingdom, just with things to climb and run around. It looks relatively shaded too, so that's good, especially in this Florida heat. Got a meat hall. And this is fire drill. I hear you get absolutely soaked on it. Got some Vikings here.
What's happening?
Sprinkled on.
Is it raining again?
Oh no!
Bad earlier.
Yes, it's okay.
Could we where's your dragons? Can we take a ride?
Are you okay?
No, I want to ride a dragon.
Okay, go find your own dragon. You can't ride ours.
Why not?
Because it's our dragon!
Yeah.
Please?
No!
Oh.
What, you think you just walk on in here to our village and ride our dragon?
We are the chiefs?
Yeah, we're the ones in charge. Don't let people
Obviously.
convince you otherwise.
Are you though?
Yeah, welcome to Thorstenton.
Yeah, see?
All right, fine. I'll go find my own.
Good.
Yeah, find your own. There's one right there. You can get that one.
Yeah, you probably
He
need
looks
it,
a
though.
little scary.
You just climb up there.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do it. You gotta convince him, though.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Do you have any eels that I could use to like tame him? You know, so he's afraid of me?
It feels like you should like go
Why do you
find
want a
your own
dragon
field.
to be afraid of
We
you?
can't do
Well, no, to,
everything
like,
for you.
So
You
that
gotta
he.
learn
Do you
for
know how to
yourself.
train a dragon?
No, you're
Clearly
supposed to
you
show
don't. You don't
us.
make them afraid of you.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You don't get a dragon. You are off limits.
You gotta
No dragon
learn.
for you.
That's not
Until
You
fair.
you
have
learn.
some more things to learn.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
Well then,
Go learn then.
I don't know why you're talking to us. We're not that
Yeah, go
good.
talk
This
to
is
Hickey.
true.
He's way over there.
Is he over there? Okay,
Teach
cool.
you how to do it.
Go.
Yeah,
Okay.
school's lame. I hate it.
Yeah.
All right.
See,
Hey,
look, this one's got a stick.
All right, so this is where you meet and greet for Toothless. The line is currently 60 minutes. It like wraps around through there and around. I absolutely am obsessed with Toothless and I've got to meet him, but I am not gonna wait just yet. So I'm gonna come back later. Asked one of the Universal crew members, and she said that Toothless meets all through the day until park close. So there's really no need to like prioritize it right now. I can definitely come back. She did warn me they cut the line off like 30 to 45 minutes before. This is so cool. So now we are going to meet up with some other agents that are coming at the Spitfire Grill, which is one of the quick service places. I don't know if it's the only quick service place. That's the thing with the new park. I have no clue what's what. So from looking at the menu, it looks like bowls, like rice bowls. It looks really good, like a nice sort of healthier option, and by that I just mean like maybe lighter. It's not just like burgers and fries and stuff. So sometimes on a hot day, you know, you're more in the mood for things like that. So so yeah, we're gonna get some lunch, and then I think we're gonna head to Wizarding World for a good chunk of the afternoon. Me and Christina are both huge Harry Potter fans, so we definitely want to spend a good amount of time there. And we found out we are able to go into the queue for the ride even if we don't get to actually ride it, so we are definitely going to do that. Okay, so we had our lunch, we had a nice little break. It felt so nice in there, like under the awning. It was like nice and cool. So we are now headed to the Wizarding World portal to check out Paris in 1920s and the Ministry of Magic.
Yes, make sure you go in and draw her beautiful wand, all right? And then you tell Dad that it's your greatest wish to have a new wand, all right? Perfect, my darlings. Well, we're new friends, so let's bow to one another, yes? My gorgeous ladies, so lovely to meet you. And enjoy your circus and good luck finding that moon calf, yes? Perfect. Au revoir, my darlings. Thank you for introducing yourselves. Safe travels. We'll see you later.
Well,
You're welcome.
Mezzaline, I must say, adieu.
Yes, they're off to find the moon calf. Have you found the moon calf today, my darling? No. Have you ever seen one, period? Oh, you must go and find it as well.
Okay, because Christina is awesome. She got a virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. So we'll be doing that at about 6:20. So today, right now, we're headed back to Super Mario. We're going to see about maybe riding the Yoshi ride, since literally the only ride we've been on is the carousel. So we're just kind of hitting things at a low wait time. We don't want to spend a ton of time in line just because we want to try to see a lot of stuff. So we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna get the boys a little surprise and then we'll head back over to the other half of the park soon. we are doing, is it Yoshi's Adventure? Is that what it's called? Yoshi, something Yoshi. It's only a 15-minute wait. The Mario Kart ride was 60 minutes, so we're holding off on that for right now. So we'll see how this goes. It looks like it's like a cute little like sort of train ride that you like go through an area. So we'll see. All right, we got to keep our eyes peeled for magic Yoshi eggs. And then we push this button on our little lap bar. I don't know if it has a height requirement. I would hope not. I mean, yeah, I don't think an infant could ride it. That's gonna be a no for me. Now, if you have a 3-year-old, absolutely. Anyone older than that? Don't wait more than 10 minutes. We're still not sure why we were pushing the egg buttons. Now, if like somehow if you've got the power-up band, if somehow those are connected and you can, and if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. If those are connected somehow and you like get points, then okay. But if not, I have no idea why we were pushing those buttons. None. All right, we got Mario and Luigi meeting over there. There's a pretty hefty line of people waiting to meet them, so they are, as rightly so, quite popular. So we, I can't remember the last thing I filmed. We are back over in Isle of Burke. We decided to get in line for Hiccup's Wing Gliders. There's 2 rides here, Hiccup's Wing Gliders and Dragon Racer's Run. We have agreed they need to, well obviously they're not going to swap the names at this point, but Dragon Racer's Run is like Dumbo on steroids. Wing Gliders is a roller coaster. Now, doesn't the name Dragon Racers sound like a roller coaster? And Wing Glider sounds like something where you would like fly through the air. But no, Wing Gliders is the roller coaster. That just went past me over my shoulder. So the wait, it said 65 minutes. We've been waiting about 15, 20. We definitely still have a ways to go, but it's moving. Like, as long as the line is moving, it makes it much more manageable. It's the like when you get stuck in one spot for like a really long time that it becomes really obnoxious. So yeah, so after this, might go meet Toothless, depending, and then after that would be our virtual queue for Ministry of Magic. So our day is quickly filling up. There's about 4.5 hours left of park time before they close, so we'll see what we can get in. Okay, so we just got off of Hiccup's Wing Gliders, the roller coaster, and it is so cute. It is really, really cute. I'm glad that we took the time and went down for just a little bit, and of course it spits you out into a dragon themed gift shop. No surprise there. Yeah, while we were in the queue, it went down for just a couple minutes and came back up fortunately, and we were able to ride it. It's so good. All right, my God. Oh my God. This place is incredible.
No, I think my favorite Legend of Zelda game is
It's more scary. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen like
The mess here is dreadful and Higgledy is arranged it as quickly as possible. My former mistress.
We've been waiting an hour to
All right, we are off of the battle at the ministry. We waited an hour and a half after our virtual queue. It did not go down. It just took that long. So it is definitely something to consider. Oh, and you, looks like you exit right back out where we went in. So we are back in the ministry. I didn't get to meet Toothless. I'm really trying not to cry right now, which is obnoxious, I realize. We raced over there and they'd already closed the line. It was like 5 after 8, if even that. So, note to self and anyone watching this, make sure if you really want to meet Toothless to prioritize it and don't wait, because they will close the line and then you will be left with having to just stare at other people getting to have the joy of meeting Toothless and his adorable, goofy smile. Yeah, because he's real. In my brain, he's real. Yeah. So I am going to go in one of, just check out the shops, because I hadn't really, at the front of the park, like the main shops, because I haven't had a chance to do that. The other agents that I was with, they didn't really want to meet Toothless, so they went off and got in line for Mario Kart. But I was like, I'll just wander around with self-pity until they're done. But yeah, the battle for the ministry it was pretty cool. I got a little bit motion sick, so it was a little bit of it was a lot of like jostling and some screens. I would compare it in terms of not in terms of feeling, to like Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run. It's similar. I mean, they really can't be compared, but in terms of like what your body is doing and being in like a ride vehicle that's jerking around and moving around a lot, but it's not 100% screens. There are parts of it where it's animatronics. It's almost like a cross between Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance. So I mean, I was okay. Like by no means was I like ready to throw up on it. But I definitely got just a little like, and I hadn't eaten. So I've definitely, that had nothing to do with it. So just something to keep in mind, like Smuggler's Run does make me nauseous. I really don't do well on it. And this one maybe wasn't as bad, but there were parts of it that I wasn't really enjoying because of that. I think it was a very cool ride and definitely some really interesting technology. We waited an hour and a half with the virtual queue. I'm not sure I would want to wait that long again for it, but it was definitely a very cool ride. So I am going to, like I said, go check out some shops and try to forget about the fact that of the two things that were at the top of my list of what I wanted to do was Ministry Magic and meeting Toothless. And I didn't get to meet Toothless. I do realize I say that like I am incredibly fortunate, incredibly fortunate that I was given this ticket for free. Thank you very much, Universal, as a travel agent to preview Epic. So, I mean, I had absolutely no like inkling that I was going to get to go. A month ago, I actually posted on TikTok about how much I really wanted to meet Toothless, and I wasn't going to get to meet him anytime soon. Still not going to get to meet him anytime soon. But, it was literally like 2 days later that I found out I was going to get to go. And so I know I am very, very lucky. So I see this all as someone who knows darn well that I am very blessed. So I'm going to let it go. And I will get to meet Toothless eventually, and when I do, I presume that the boys will be with me, and so that'll make it even, more special than just a 42-year-old woman, fawning over an animatronic dragon. So, anyways, let's go see what's in the shops. beautiful at night. Right.
I know you saw the remote control car, and I know. You see?
So, got some more dragons. Some of this stuff seems like what was over in the other one. It's very similar. Oh. Those are cute. They're like little change purses. Oh, they have bow truckles. Do I need a bow truckle? How much they are? $18. That's cute, but I don't need to spend $18 on it. Oh, they have a little Hedwig keychain. I love Hedwig. Stuff. These little dragons. Those are so cute. This looks like more toy stuff. Oh my goodness, what is this? Toothless wings? That's what it says. Like, what do you... Is it... You wear it like a backpack? Yes. You wear it like a backpack. That is $63. Wow. Okay. They've got some more dragons over there. They have Light Furies. I don't know if I see any. They're small Toothless. I might need a small Toothless to snuggle with to drown my sorrows. Oh. I can get a Toothless blanket.
Yeah, it's in here.
Or a Toothless backpack. These are the mystery dragons. There's little plush dragons in there. So you buy the egg and then surprise is inside. I think they're $25. I remember, yeah, $25. I looked at them earlier. So there's looks like 5 different designs. Cloud Jumper, Meatlug, Stormfly, Light Fury, or Toothless. What is this? It looks like another mystery thing. What? What does it do? Select play display. I have no idea what that is. Oh wait, here they are. They're like little plastic dragons. All right. Well, that's that. We got back. We hadn't eaten any dinner, so we just grabbed some chicken tenders from the food court, the Bayliner Diner here at Cabana Bay. And I am very tired, so I'm gonna head to bed and get up tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna rope drop Islands of Adventure so I can try to get on Hagrid's. And then I don't know, I'm gonna be by myself tomorrow. A lot of people have earlier flights, so I'm just gonna walk around and see what I can do, and then head to the airport. So thanks for coming to Epic Universe with me. It was a really good day. Didn't end so great because, you know, didn't get to meet Toothless, but it's all right. So have a great night or day or whenever you're watching this. Thanks for watching.
If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe to our channel.
To be notified when we upload our next video, hit the bell icon.